Hello, Grade 4 students. Today's lesson is from Module 1, Project 2. As for the objectives of the lesson, by the end of the lesson, you will be able to write an email about your day. You will also be able to revise the present simple to talk about your daily routines and hobbies. And you will be able to learn how to use the conjunction and or. Please open your student books to page 13. Workbooks page 11. Now, I will remind you of yesterday's lesson. This is the email which was written by Ted, and Ted wrote the email to Steve. Today, we are going to learn how to write an email. Let's go over some writing tips. Now, look at the outline of an email. We have to, which is the email of the person you're sending to. We have from, which is your email. We have the subject, which is the title of the email. You start your email with hello, the greeting, and you end your email with write back soon. Now, follow with me and read along. I always wake up at 7:30 in the morning. Look at the word always. Do you remember when do we use it? Read with me. I have breakfast. I usually ride my bike to school. The word usually. Think, when do we use it? I get home at 3:30. I play football with my friends. I usually go to bed at 9 o'clock. The word usually. When do we use these words? What is this tense? This is the present simple, and we use it to talk about daily routines and hobbies. Writing tip 1. Write about your daily routines and hobbies. For example, I always have breakfast in the morning. Let's continue the writing tips. Now, read with me this sentence. I have breakfast and I usually ride my bike to school. Look at the word encircle. And. Why did we use it here? When do I use it? Now follow with me writing tip 2. Use and to connect related IDs. To connect two IDs that are similar in one sentence. For example, we play football and tennis. Now let's move on and read with me the sentence. I play football with my friends, or we play computer games. Look at the word encircle, or. When do I use it? Writing tip 3. Use or to introduce another option, another thing. For example, I play football with my friends, or we play computer games. It's either playing football or playing computer games. Two different things in one sentence. Let's do the next activity. Please refer to your workbooks page 11, Activity 1. Activity 1. Read and complete with and or. Make sure you write the answers in the workbook. Number 1. My name is Mona. Space. I'm 9 years old. What are we joining here? Two similar IDs or two different IDs? So the answer would be and. Excellent. Now read with me. My name is Mona and I'm 9 years old. Super. Number 2. Yusuf plays football, space, computer games when he has time. Can you think? Great job. Or. Now read it again with me. Yusuf plays football or computer games when he has time. Excellent. Now pause the video and do number 3, 4, and 5. Number 3. I want an apple and a banana for lunch. I'm very hungry. Number 4. Saeed, do you want tea or coffee? Number 5. I wake up at 7 o'clock and brush my teeth. Excellent, grade 4. Keep in mind the following when writing a sentence. Let's go back to Ted's email and follow with me. Look at the H over here. It's written in capital letter. The M also is written in capital letter. The T in Ted. Over here we have a full stop. And the I, it's a pronoun. Writing tip 4. Use capital letters for names and the beginning of sentences, and a full stop at the end of each sentence. For example, my name is Ted, and I'm 10 years old. We started the sentence with capital letter. And the name Ted is written in capital letter. It starts with a capital letter, like any other name. And we ended the sentence with a full stop. Now let's continue the writing tips. What is this? Do you know it? It's a question mark. Excellent. When do we use it? Now follow with me. Writing tip 5. Use a question mark at the end of a question. For example, what's your day like? We end the question with a question mark. Let's answer the next activity. Please refer to your workbook's page 11, Activity 2. Activity 2. Look, read and write the sentences again. Use capital letters, full stops, and question marks. Number 1. My name is Tony. What do we have to change in the sentence? Follow with me and check. My should start with a capital letter because it's the beginning of a sentence. Tony, it's a name and should start with capital letter. And it's a sentence and we end it with a full stop. Excellent. Let's move on. Number 2. Read with me. I'm from the UK. Again, think about the changes. Follow with me. The I should be capital because it's the beginning of a sentence. UK, it's a name of a country. It should be in capital. And it's a sentence, we should end it with a full stop. Now pause the video and answer 3, 4, and 5. Number 3. I'm 9 years old and I live in Brighton. Check your answer. I should be capital, the one in the beginning, and the one in the middle, and Brighton should start with a capital letter because it's a name of a place, a city in the UK. And we end with a full stop. Number 4. I wake up at 8 o'clock and I go to school at 8:30. Check your answers. I, the beginning of the sentence should be capital, and I, the I pronoun also, the one in the middle should be capital, and we end the sentence with a full stop. Number 5. What's your day like? Check your answers. It should start with a W, big W, capital letter, and we end it with a question mark because it's a question. Make sure you write the answers in the workbook. Excellent, grade 4. Now, let's put together the parts of an email. Now, to start an email, you need to greet the person you're sending the email to, like saying, hi. The next part, you need to give information about yourself. Your name, your age, where are you from, and where do you live. In the next part, which is the content, you need to talk about your daily routines. What do you do in the morning? And what do you do in the afternoon? Next, you need to end your email, like saying, write back soon. And of course, you need to write your name at the end. Do you remember when I talked about myself in the previous lesson? Now, can you help me write an email to my friend Maha telling her about myself? Activity 4. Write an email to a new friend about yourself. Make sure you refer to the information on the left side of the screen about myself. Let's start. Hi. Do you remember my friend's name? Excellent. Hi, Maha. My name is Huda. And what's my age? 30 years old. Excellent. I'm from, if my nationality is Qatari, then I'm from Qatar. Excellent. And I live in Doha. Super. I wake up at 5:30 in the morning and I have breakfast. Let's continue. I usually drive my car to work. Of course, you don't drive a car. You may take the bus to school or you may go by car. Let's continue. I get home at 2:45 in the afternoon. What about my hobbies? I swim or I read books. Excellent. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. What's your day like? Write back soon. And over here I write, excellent Huda, my name. Let's revise some daily routines. Now, answer the following question. What do you do in the morning? Look at the picture and the prompt under. Wake up. Give me a sentence about yourself. I wake up early in the morning. Excellent. Now, can you use always in the sentence? Try to think. I always wake up early in the morning. Excellent. Let's move on. Look at this picture. Eat breakfast. Can you give a sentence about yourself? I'll give you some time. I eat breakfast after I wake up. Excellent. Now, can you use usually in the sentence? I usually eat breakfast after I wake up. Excellent. Now, you will answer the same question but in a different time. Read the question with me. What do you do in the afternoon? Look at this picture. Play football twice a week. Try to talk about yourself. I play football twice a week in the afternoon. Excellent. Let's move on. Read a story every day. Try to think. Now read along with me. I read a story every day in the afternoon. Great job. Now, make sure you refer to your workbook's page 11, activity 4, and complete the email about yourself.